So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start here with Jackson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Dolphins first down.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And some space here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The first carry now for Reggie Bush. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll try and run for the first with Bush. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. The chains continue to move on this opening drive. 1st and 10 now at the 32. They'll try to throw it here. Vick flushed out right. Finding room to the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Colts offense ready to go here for the first time. And the former Philadelphia Eagle turned Indianapolis Colt Carson Wentz set to take over here at the controls in his first year in Indianapolis. First carry of the ball game now. It's C.J. Anderson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and flip.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sand. Jack Youngblood coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Waddle now to return it. Only a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it'll be Dolphin football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. On 3rd down, here's Bo. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They run on first down with Jackson. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. They'll run here with Bo. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. On second down now, it's Jackson. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, Vick out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The rookie from Michigan, Quiddy paying first-year dividends with a takedown there. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Flush to his right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Michael Vick scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there. So 2 quarters. Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
And here's Rodgers to return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Wentz going to give this to Taylor.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, Wentz. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Jack Youngblood able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. And it's incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A chance for Waddle on the return. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? How do they score here, especially a touchdown? It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Back now here on EA Sports. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let him get anywhere near it.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're down 7. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Finding some room at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Vick's throw pulled in by Kittle.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Vick. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Vick. Eight yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point good by Prater. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Play action. It's Newton. Steps away. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And that'll be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now Cam going to get this into the hands of Michelle.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Throwing again is Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
Hit, baby! You see
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
2nd down, another carry for Jackson.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.